Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So today, gonna be doing a bit of a DIY. I think this is gonna be the first one here on the channel. I'm gonna be building a jaw jacker. Now, if you haven't heard the term of a jaw jacker and you don't know what it is a tool for ice fishing. When I was out fishing with my buddy the other day, he had a couple of these, and see them in action, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I kind of seen the way it was built, and I also went online to see for other ideas of how to build these things. It looks pretty straightforward. It's not like you're building a rocket ship or anything, so I do have the material to build it. So I'm going to do that today. So if you're interested to see how I build this and see if it's even going to work, then yeah, watch the video. So basically all I got is a piece of a 2x6, which I got to cut in half. I'm probably going to go to about maybe just 1.5 feet long. And my other parts to build this jaw jackers inside the house, but right now I am just going to cut this 2x6, so better get to cutting. A good part of 1.5 feet, I think, is going to be a good number. And I know a jigsaw cutting a treated 2x6 isn't ideal, but it's the only tool that I have. Alright, I got the trusty old girl there, so I think I'll have it here. That'll come here, yeah, because I think this is a little too much. I think this longer one, the longer one is going to be the better bet, I think. So this one we can just chuck over there, and I'm going to just end up using the longer one. Alright, so I got all my stuff outside here. Got my rod holder. I just got it on a small piece of plywood. I'm just gonna put a screw here and then one in behind here, and that'll give us a good solid base to hold down the rod. Just gotta grab the rod here. So that'll go in there. This is gonna come here. That'll work perfect. Perfecto. Gotta drill a couple of pilot holes. And I know this video isn't very instructive of how to build this. It's just yeah, just putting together a jaw jacker. Nope, reverse. Okay, so we got the one on there. And then maybe let's just go with one leg. Okay, so we got that on there. Go to our Robertson's bit here. The screws in. Okay. Here we go. Got the first part done. Now I just got to drill a pilot hole for my threaded ring. And it's a pretty big ring that I'm using. It's 5/16 by 4, and you probably don't need that big. You can get away with a 1/4 or even a 3/8. Gotta get my screwdriver. Alright. Okay, we don't want to go all the way through. That should be good. There it is so far. So we got a rod holder, piece of plywood holding it down, a couple of screws on there. We got our threaded loop ring. Got it on a piece of 2x6. I'll measure the length here and I'll give you guys the measurement. But I do want to get this part done while I still have some pretty decent daylight. So our rod is going to sit here. And then I'm going to put a washer, a little washer. I'm going to put that at the tip of my fishing rod. And I'm just using my fishing line that I picked up from down south when I was down there. And that's the fishing line that I got on this rod. I'm just going to tie this washer on here. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut the excess stuff off. And then here is our handy dandy little trigger. I got this little piece from work. At one point it was shaped a little different. It's used for holding on to heater hoses that we usually have hung up in the back of the store. And yeah, I just grabbed one and kind of bent her into this shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this guy come down here. There we go, loop it through there. Now we just got to see how many bends I got to put in here. Just need to try to figure out how to make a good trigger. Whoops, that's the idea of it, but okay, let's see how that bend is. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, I gotta try to figure out how I gotta bend this. Alright, so I almost figured it out. I had to make a couple of extra bends in it, but I think I'm gonna make this work here. Okay, just a little bit more here on the trigger. Is that it? Did we do it? Oh, it's just a little too much there. Too much resistance. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we got that. So the fish comes along. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, we have her set. Oh. Okay, now that's too sensitive. Just like some people I know. So I'm going to shorten this here where the trigger is. Okay, that looks a little more promising. So if I can just fix the trigger just at the tip here, we're gonna see. So let's say a fish comes, bloop, 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 bloop. He takes the bait. Oh, not sensitive enough there. Booyah. Booyah. Booyah, booyah. Okay, so bend this one more time. And then I gotta bend this here. I need another pliers. Another pliers. Okay, so I got that bent in. Now can I bend it again without destroying it? That is quite the Frankenstein looking trigger. Now I bent it a little too much on this side. Is that the one? Is that the one? There we go, boys and girls. I think we just completed our first jaw jacker. Try this a couple times. Okay, so we set her up. So that's sitting there. We got her lying down in the water. Sitting down in the water. The creaky water. And along comes the crocodile and yeah, got him. I think we got her, guys. And I am excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I am pumped. And I'm gonna be trying this weekend for show. Okay, so we got that. Booyah. What do you guys think? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? So I am gonna modify this trigger a little bit more to have the line sitting on there a little better. So that I'm gonna eventually figure out. But yeah, pretty much built our first jaw jacker. First attempt at it too, so I think that deserves a thumbs up. Oh, got stuck on something. But there we have it. I do got to modify this a little bit. So in the next video I'll show you guys what I did to modify that tip. But other than that, we built the first functional jaw jacker. And then we'll see, next time I head out fishing, we're going to see if we can get a fish on this. And yeah. And some of you have been asking me if I got any merch. I'm going to take this off here. Some of you have been asking if I have any merch, which I don't have merch. I don't have any clothing line or anything. But if you guys do want to support me, just let the ads play. That's really what you can do. I know there's some ads that are like 20 minutes or half an hour long. Skip them. Like there's ads that I skip, but there are shorter ads. Let them play if you guys want to support me. And another way you can support me is I turned on the super thanks, which is down at the bottom, which you guys will see. There's already amounts there that you can select to donate to me and the channel, which will help me financially to help me bring you guys more videos. But yeah, that's if you guys can, and if you want to support me. You guys don't have to, because you guys watching this video or videos is enough support already. But yeah, if you guys want to give me donations or help me financially, let the ads play, or drop a super thanks. But that's about it for this video, you guys. So you guys can stay tuned for the next video, because we're going to be trying this unit on the ice. Just before I do cut off here, I'm going to measure this so we can figure out the length of the 2x6. Okay, there. So let's get a measurement here. "23 inches long. That's how long this 2x6 is. It's 23 inches long, and it's a 2x6, so is what I'm using. This here was what, like $1.50, my fishing rod holder. And that's pretty much it. So built one for pretty much whatever, $6. So I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, I got the right idea. It's doing what it needs to do. But the real test is going to be when we're on the ice. So until the next video, we'll get you guys next time. Oh, just before I cut this video, if this is your guys' first video you're coming across and you watched it to this far, thank you for watching my video. Consider subscribing. Check out my other videos. I'm going to link down some at the bottom. Follow me on Instagram. And yeah, give your boy a subscribe. And we'll get you guys next time.